My family's from Chicago, and we came out to Utah. We found Utah through skiing, as most people do. We came to Deer Valley in 1991, loved it, but I was intrigued by an advertisement I saw in the Park Record for 160-acre properties in the wilderness east of Park City, up in the Uinta Mountains, called Wolf Creek Ranch. And Will took me on snowmobiles up to the top of the mountain. It was in the early days of the development of Wolf Creek Ranch. And I was stunned by the beauty, the serenity, the pristine snow-covered mountains and valleys. We snowmobiled all day. I fell in love with the place. My wife was reluctant at first, considering 160 acres in the wilderness, but when she learned that we could have this pristine elk and moose environment around us, and still be half an hour from Park City, 15 minutes from grocery stores, 15 minutes from 2 world-class golf courses, it sort of helped her understand how it's the best of both worlds. It turned out to be seclusion without isolation. And it's proved out to be true. There is something we were surprised about when we started living here, and that was the social scene. We expected to be all by ourselves with no people around. And in fact, we have some great neighbors up here. We get together with many people up here for social occasions, dinners, and in fact, we have gone next door to borrow a stick of butter from our neighbor. Most of us love to use the ranch for snowshoeing, cross-country skiing. We snowmobile, we four-wheel on 60 miles of private trails. But of course, the number one beautiful recreational activity up here is the equestrian capabilities. We also, if 14,000 acres isn't enough, we also abut the Uinta National Forest, comprising another 2.2 million acres. It's quite a nice backyard to play in for us.
My name is Will Lang. I'm a realtor, and I've been involved at Wolf Creek Ranch, handling sales and marketing since 1997. At that point, the developers, Doug Anderson and Todd Crosland, had assembled 14,000 acres. That was located about 20 miles from Park City. And they were trying to figure out the best way to develop that. And so what they decided to do was subdivide it into 80 160-acre parcels. By doing that, they could preserve the land and keep the open space at a maximum. They went through the government process of putting 95% of the land into a conservation easement, which means that the land can no longer or ever be subdivided beyond what it is right now. If you'd like to see the ranch, please contact me. My phone number is 435-640-0001. I'll be happy to tell you more about the ranch and take you on a tour if you'd like to see it after learning more about it.